Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel. How are you? How's your day going? Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you had a wonderful day or you're having a wonderful day. This is an update in regards to Ashley Janelle. Her real name is Ashley Robinson, but she's popularly known online as Ashley Janelle. She was just a 31-year-old young lady who um, went with her boyfriend to Tanzania for her birthday, and then she got engaged. That would have been the happiest day of her life. According to her parents, she loved the guy, and that was what she was looking up to, and it happened for her. The sad thing is that unfortunately, a few days after, we were told that they had a very serious quarrel, and the hotel management, I believe, decided to separate them and took the man to a different villa because it's a very luxurious resort. They took him to a different villa to go there and spend the night while she remained in I believe in the room they had booked from when they got there. Unfortunately, we're told she was gone. I'm going to talk on that in a few minutes. She was gone. That was it. She was gone. And they're not able to really get the details of what happened. What happened to her? How happened? What? She wasn't depressed. She didn't have any problem that could say, okay, well, she was going to go like that. Her boyfriend, then boyfriend now her fiance because they got engaged while they were in the safari there with the animals and everything, and he has not been communicating with the parents. But who is a Joe McCann? Joe McCann. Um, Joe McCann is a CEO and a founder of Asymmetric, a crypto-focused venture capital and hedge fund that operates at the intersection of early stage investment and active market positioning. So that was who what he was into or what he does. And we're told that they went there, they were both happy as they went. I mean, you see their social media posts. I know sometimes that can be deceiving, because not everything people go through indoors that they portray to the public. Not everybody does that. Some people do, but some people don't. They just tell us the good ones, what is going on and everything. I saw a video where um, he was talking about his business and everything, trying to talk about his crypto business and the investment and how the money works and all of that. And they were saying that he lost so much money in millions, in millions. A couple of years ago, he lost so much money. And there was a post also where a lady said people were he was trying to invest at this point, losing loss of millions, and then trying to gain people to invest again into another business in about 1 million plus. That means he was really financially not there, you know. But you just have to keep portraying that because you still want people to believe that you're that person so that they can come into your business. And so, a post I saw, the lady said, he or she rather said he knew people who wanted to invest in his business and they were not too pleased because of the way he does business and they all pull out. So that could affect him. I'm wondering, was he upset? She's very young, he's in his 40s. And he's just young, just want to have fun and all of that stuff. And she might not be able to understand his mindset because of what he has lost, how he's feeling right now, trying to get back to business, trying to get back to the position he was and be that person financially stable where he was before, you know. And if she wasn't paying attention to his pain and hurt, that could lead to other stuff in the sense that he might be somebody who is so angry because not because of for her, but maybe because of what he's going through. It's just angry person because of what has happened to his business, you know? And if you have if people, they can get angry like that because of where they've been or what happened to them. If they not deal with the anger of that, where they feel defeated or whatever, that could just it could react in a way, against somebody. Anybody, people can do that. You just react to someone that doesn't have nothing to do with it, just because that person is upset. I don't know, you know. We don't know. But what we know is that the girl is gone. And what happened? We're told that just two different stories. One from the hotel, it was the hotel that found her. Another said he was the one that they found her that she hung herself on a wardrobe. I mean, how tall is that wardrobe for her to hang herself on a wardrobe? You just wonder how could that have happened? What did he say to her that would have led her to say, okay, I'm ending it? Apparently, the mother said she called to say, well, um, they had an argument or a big quarrel, and that he that she's alone in her villa. He was taken somewhere else. That they separated them. That was the word, that they were separated, which was done by the hotel. So if they were separated, and the 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 mother, she called her mom to let her mom know what was going on. I don't think she would not get up after that and go do something to herself. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't. It doesn't just make sense. It doesn't make sense. I think even the worst of it is that um, the fiance is not reaching out to the family. He only reached out once, and he hasn't. He's not picking up his phone. He has not even called to tell them that the child is gone. It was the hotel that called the parents to let them know what was going on. Maybe he's so upset, or he doesn't want to say something that could get him in trouble, or what. We don't know. We don't know. Or he's just trying to be quiet and let everything just kind of calm down. I don't know. But you can't be with somebody's child and then you go away and something happened to that child and you're not reaching out to the family that you're going to be marrying from, that they must have known you for the last a year plus. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Um, right now, the update is that the government, the officials in Tanzania have confiscated the passport of the fiancé, Joe McCain, while he's still questioned. According to BBC, local police did not previously suspect him of wrongdoing. The family said they want to know how their daughter died. They want to know. So they're seeking help because they want to really understand what happened between the time they quarreled and they were separated to the following morning that they found her dead. What happened there? The family feel helpless, and very troubled. Also, the parents feel no one want to talk to them. They feel they're just left in the dark, and that will make them really more depressing for the family because they want to know what happened to their child that was away happy and excited, because she was posting as almost every day, according to what they said. She was posting what was going on um on her social media platform. They say no one want to talk to us, just let us know what happened. That's the only thing they want to know, is the truth, Harry Robinson said. So Ashley is not here, but the truth is not out, and we don't know what really happened. Let's listen to this video together.
Influencer from New Jersey, they want answers after authorities in East Africa announced Ashley Robinson died in Zanzibar this past weekend. The 31-year-old was there with her fiance. Police say she was found unconscious in her luxury villa and later was pronounced dead at a hospital. Jerika Duncan spoke to Robinson's parents in their very first network interview. Jerika, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you. Ashley Robinson, according to her family, was a light. She's the oldest of 6. She loved traveling the world. And they told me that they're very confused, honestly, by the lack of transparency about the investigation and the lack of communication from Robinson's fiance. For influencer Ashley Robinson, known to tens of thousands of her followers as Ashley Jenae, a birthday trip to a tropical paradise was supposed to be the pinnacle of a lifestyle built on travel and exploration. It was here on the East African island of Zanzibar where her boyfriend Joe McCann dropped to one knee. On Monday, we spoke to Robinson's parents.
We both had FaceTime conversations with her. She was showing us the engagement ring and where they were. She was happy. It doesn't make any sense.
In the middle of celebrating her engagement to McCann, just days after her 31st birthday, police say Robinson was rushed to a local hospital after she was found unconscious and was later pronounced dead.
We found out that our daughter had passed from the hotel. The fiance did not reach out to us at all.
Robinson's mother told another news outlet the couple had an argument so severe that hotel staff moved them into separate rooms. Investigators in Zanzibar announced Tuesday that McCann is being held for questioning. Authorities have also seized his passport pending the results of an autopsy. Do you believe that Joe McCann had something to do with your daughter's death?
We don't know what went on.
What did she tell you her dreams or her goals were for the future?
She believed that she was on the path of the next chapter of her life and settling with someone who she believed to be the love of her life.
Now, we have been unable to reach Joe McCann, his relatives, or anyone from the investment company that he founded. The State Department says it is monitoring the case. In the meantime, a crowdfunding page is helping raise money for Robinson's relatives to travel to Zanzibar to help get some answers.
Such a sad story. A beautiful young lady, just like that, and nothing is coming out from him to say, well, this is what happened. This is what happened. He only called about 11 hours after whatever happened. He told them 11 hours, she's in the hospital, she's stable or something. And then that's it. She never, since she passed, he never called to say, this is what happened. She passed. I'm so sad. I'm so whatever. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Maybe he's posting other business stuff on his own X, and nothing about her. Nothing like, oh, I lost my love, the love of my life, or the lady I found and I thought I love or I loved, whatever. Nothing. We don't even, nobody is saying, oh, I'm my brother, I'm a sister, I'm the mother of Joe McCain. None of his family is coming out to say nothing. I don't even know if she knew any of his family. No one is coming out to say I'm his friend or I'm his like you heard. Nobody is saying anything. Everybody's quiet. Was he an orphan? We don't know. Is he so shocked that he's so distraught that he doesn't want to talk to anyone? Nobody knows. Nobody knows why he's so quiet. He doesn't want to talk to no one. So hopefully the truth come out. So this is the update that I have for you. Hopefully we're able to hear more. And as I hear, I'll post it for you guys. Thank you for watching. Please take care of yourself. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.